Hello and welcome to part 2 of the final Head of Household of 1984, Deadman Walking. The winner of this part will face off against Megan in part 3, where one of them will become the final Head of Household and have the sole vote to evict. So, for this part of the Head of Household competition, I hope you have been paying attention to everything that's happened throughout the game, because I will be asking you some specific questions. So how this will work is I am going to tell you the HOH, the original nominees, and the veto winner for a week of this game. You are then going to have to tell me what week of the game it was. So how this will work is I will randomize who will go first. I will ask that person I will give that person the information. They will give me their answer. If they are correct, they will get a point. If they are incorrect, the other person will have a chance to steal the point. If they steal the point, they will then obviously get the next, or they will get the next question either way. Whoever has the most points after 12 questions, I believe it is. No, 14. After 14 questions will win part 2. If there is a tie, I have a tiebreaker question. So as you know, when we do double or triple evictions, it still technically falls back on the week prior. So if we do that, the double or the triple will be that week part 2. So let's say in week 59 of the game, we did a normal week, and then at the eviction we did a double, and I told you week 59's information from the double, you would say week 59 part 2. Now, if you mean like the original first part of the week, you don't need to include the part, but if you say part 1, I'm not going to count it against you. Do we have any questions?
No.
Okay.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay. Perfect timing.
Oh.
So Megan,
Hello.
as the winner of part 1, I'm going to let you decide who goes first in this competition.
Oh no.
There's not much. There's not much about it, because if at the last question there's a tie, it's not going to go to like whoever. I don't know. There's not much thought about it. I just want you to pick who goes first, Caleb or Drew.
Drew.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Just so you know, the weeks were all randomized. So it is 100% random. So blamerandom.org if you don't like the order. Okay. Drew, here's your information. The HOH was Drew. The nominees were Heather and Chandler. The veto winner was Napolito.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
The one and only week I was HOH. We'll go with week 1, maybe.
Okay, Drew, that is correct. So you
Welcome, Drew.
I love how it's rigged for me already.
For real.
Okay, let me do this. Okay.
Oh my god, I thought you were drinking alcohol.
Oh gosh.
Like,
Oh my gosh, we love this. Okay.
Oh.
Caleb, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm done.
Okay. The HOH was Caleb. The nominees were Lamar, Jack, and Nick W. The veto winner was Jack.
That would be week 6.
That is correct. So Caleb, you will receive a point.
Me when both my weeks were almost practically the same.
I went through and made sure none of the weeks were identical. So
That was pretty close.
And since you weren't here, I'll let you know. I am revealing the pre-veto nominations, but not the post-veto.
Okay.
Okay. Let me mark that we did that one. Okay. Drew. The HOH was Jack. The nominations were Caleb and Drew. The veto winner was Megan.
Week 9.
That is correct.
That was also a bad week, but we all survived it.
Okay,
Good.
Caleb. The HOH was Megan. The nominees were Jack and Nick S. The veto winner was Jack.
That would be week 10, part 2.
That is
Come
correct.
on, part 2.
Part 2. Okay, Caleb.
Let's
Okay.
be precise.
That is correct. So we are currently tied with 2 points apiece. Just a moment.
I'm
Okay.
stressed. I'm so glad I'm not doing this because I know none of these.
Drew. The head of household was Megan. The nominations were Nathan and Caleb. The veto winner was Caleb.
Oh, so that was week 12.
That is correct. So Drew will receive another point. Okay, Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
The head of household was Napolito. The nominations were Heather and Kendall. The veto winner was the veto winner was Heather.
That would be week 2.
That is correct. So you receive another point. Okay, Drew. The head of household was Caleb. The nominations were Jack and Nathan. The veto winner was Caleb.
Week 11.
That is correct.
Word. We love lucky number 11. Come on.
Receive another point. Okay. Caleb. The HOH was Caleb. The nominations were Lamar, Jack, and Nick W. The veto winner was Julian.
Yes, so that would be week 8, part 2.
Why does he keep getting the part 2s?
That is correct. Drew. The head of household was Nick W. The nominations were Caleb and Julian. The veto winner was Megan.
Week 7.
That is correct. Okay.
Sis, why do I feel like this is going to go to a tie?
Oh, well.
Probably will, yeah. You guys are smart.
Caleb. The head of household was Lamar. The nominations were Jack and Drake. The veto winner was Jack.
That would be week 5.
That is correct. So you are both tied at 5 points each with 4 questions to go. Drew. The HOH was Megan. The nominations were Heather and Nick S. And that is all the information I have for you.
Oh, that was week 4 when we didn't have veto.
That is correct. Okay. Caleb. The HOH was Megan. The nominations were Julian and Jack. The veto winner was Jack.
Week 8.
That is correct.
Part 1.
So we are currently tied with 6 points each. Okay. Drew. The head of household was JJ. The nominations were Brandon and Drake. The veto winner was JJ.
Week 3.
That is correct. Okay, Caleb. If you get this question incorrect, Drew will have a chance to steal and win. If you get this correct, then it will go to a tiebreaker, and I will have to go to the tiebreaker question. Okay. The head of household was Nick S. The nominations were Drew and Julian. The veto winner was Drew.
Week 10.
That is correct, which means we will have to go to a tiebreaker question. Do you both have availability of getting paper and?
Yes, I got some right here.
Let me know when you are both ready.
She's slightly ready, but let's just fucking do it.
The answer to this question will be a number. The person who comes closest without going over will win part 2. If you both go over, the person closest will win. Okay. What is the combined day number of each house guest's eviction? So if you take all the evictions and the day number that each person was evicted and add those numbers all up, what number would you get?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's fucking tough. Good luck, y'all.
I'm going to set a timer for 30 seconds and then I'm going to need an answer. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. Get your answers ready. Okay, that is 30 seconds. Do you both have an answer ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, answers please. Okay. Drew has 331. Caleb, you have 350, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Correct.
gosh, quaking.
The correct answer is 352. Congratulations, Caleb. You have won part 2 of the final house household, which
Not by
means,
one.
which
Wow.
means that Caleb and Megan will be facing off for part 3. Congratulations, Caleb. Good luck to all of you.